So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you all how I created this really fun DIY embellished notepad. And it's such an easy project to do. You can do this on a big notepad. You can do it on a small one. You can even do this to your folders, which would be such a cute idea. I didn't even think about that, but until right now. But it's a really easy, fun idea that make you have something that's unique and different for school. And so yeah, I just wanted to share it with you guys because it kind of popped into my head when I saw the little notepad at Hobby Lobby. And again, I picked it up for 40 cents, and right now they have a lot of school supplies out already. You can pick up several and do several of these. I did it with a small one, but if you were going to do it with a big one, I would suggest using a 12 by 12 protector sheet or an 8.5 by 11 protector sheet. And actually an 8.5 by 11 protector sheet would fit an 8.5 by 11 binder a whole lot better. So I would recommend you use the 8.5 by 11 instead of the small ones that I'm going to be using. But yeah, stay tuned and watch how this really cute little notepad was created. So here are the supplies that you will need. You will need, of course, a notepad, some kind of a protector sheet and or clear bag, some sequin mix or some little glass beads, and of course your washi tape. You will also need some ATG tape or some kind of double-sided tape. I prefer score tape, and that's what I use for this video. But it doesn't matter. As long as it's double-sided, it will work. So here I am just going to be cutting down the little protector sheet, and it does have a flap because these are Project Life protector sheets. So I'm just going to be using the score tape here, and I'm going to measure it out so that I get the exact size, and then I'm going to open up that little flap and I'm just going to put that tape right into the flap. But I'm not going to pull off the white part yet because I do want to add my sequins in there. So here are some sequins from the Planner Society kit. I think they're from last summer. And yes, of course, I drop all of my pins onto my little working area where I'm working on this, and it was just a mess. So I just scooted everything over to the side. So here I'm just going to be putting some of these little mixes in, and I'm also going to be putting some of these little seed beads in. And I also walk away and I pick up some blue sequins and some pink sequins to add to my mix because I wanted to give it a little bit more color. But right here I'm looking through some of the flamingo sequins and they are all stuck together, so I'm having to separate them, as you can see there. And I would have done that beforehand, but I didn't realize that they weren't, that they were stuck together. And so here I'm adding the blue and the pink sequins. And this is a really, really cute idea to use also for pocket letters and stuff. You can make your own little, like that's done. That would be a cute little shaker embellishment that's already done for a pocket letter or a pen pal or a flip book or a loaded envelope, or even a Project Life spread or a scrapbook layout or a card. So there's lots of ways to use this little shaker that I created. So now I ran out of adhesive tape, so I had to go get the Tombow adhesive, and so now I'm putting it onto the opposite side of the bag, and I'm going with the side that opens up because there is a little opening on the opening that I sealed up. It's on one side and it's not on the other side. So I put that side down so that it's another way to ensure that your sequins will not come out. So now that I stuck it down, I am going to be measuring out my gold washi tape that I am using, and I'm going to be cutting it down to size so that way I don't have to really trim much once I stick it on. And I am also going to put some Tombow adhesive on the other side of this washi tape. Even though it is sticky, washi tape has a way of tending to not stick. It usually peels off, and I want this to last because it's going to be my daughter's for the year, and I want it to last her, you know, at least hopefully the whole year. And here I messed up, so don't be afraid to mess up. You can just remeasure it, cut out another piece, and then stick it down again. It's totally fine. So I had to measure out another piece, and you want to have it like an evenly. You want to kind of center it to the center so that you have the same side all the way around. I kind of don't do that though. I kind of mess up on the sides here in a little bit, but it's totally okay. So here I'm just putting that tape down onto the washi tape so that it gives it that reinforcement that I was looking for, and then I'm going to just be sticking the sides down. As you can see, that one's a little crooked, but it's okay. And now and I am going to do that with all four sides. even the top. And for the top, I will show you guys what I'm going to do for the top to kind of make it look evenly, because you're not going to be putting the flap around the back part, since that, you know, your binding is there. I'm just going to cut the washi tape in half down the middle. So as you can see here, that's what I am doing. So just grab some scissors, and it doesn't matter what kind of washi tape you use, but just make sure that you reinforce it so that it will stay for the duration of, you know, the person using this binder will use it. And so that is basically all I did. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these videos, and I will talk to you guys later.